a maggot on the wall inside a cockpit. Speaking of desire, baby, preaching to the choir. Man, my tongue is doing fine, but the roof is on fire.
I like this ad. That's Chance the Rapper showing off his dance moves with the Backstreet Boys in the Doritos Super Bowl commercial. This year, tens of thousands of people rated their favorite ads on USA Today's Ad Meter. And first on CBS This Morning, we're revealing the top-rated Super Bowl commercials. Number 3 is the commercial for Microsoft featuring children with disabilities using accessible controllers for video games.
So Owen was born with...
Now everyone can play. You can just say, all right, that's that button, that's that button, that's that button. Perfect.
One of the biggest...
Perfect. Number 2 is the ad for Amazon's Alexa, featuring products it did not make.
We made an Alexa dog collar for dogs. Ordering dog food. Ordering dog food.
You can bark all you want. I'm not paying for any more dog food.
Ordering.
And the number 1 rated Super Bowl ad is the NFL commercial celebrating the league's upcoming 100th season.
Oh, boy.
Bumble! Oh! Come on!
Let's go! Joe! No can do, cowboy.
Charisse Jones is USA Today's national business correspondent, joins us at the table to discuss. Hey, Charisse, why did these 3 stand out for you?
I think that the top ads touch either the heartstrings or the funny bone. They make an emotional appeal. And that NFL ad was just so great. It was this really kind of energetic tribute to the league. And if you were a fan, it was like the ultimate fantasy.
You saw everybody.
You saw everybody. And then there's bedlam that ensues. And they even make a nod to women in football. They've got a 14-year-old girl who plays Samantha Gordon. And so it was just really funny and energetic. And a lot of people think it had a lot more energy than the actual game.
I love Serena's ad. Did that rate well for Bumble?
Yeah,
I
it
thought
was
that
kind
was
of
great.
in the middle of the pack, but it really illustrated a theme we saw this year of women's empowerment. You know, and she embodies that, you know, in terms of race and gender and motherhood and the issues she talks about. Toyota did the same thing with Antoinette Harris, who wants to be the first female player in the NFL. So that was really a refreshing trend that we saw this year that was new.
And it seems strategic. I know the Bumble CEO said she wanted to have this ad run during the Super Bowl to appeal not only to women, but to men as well.
Right, and it makes sense. I mean, half the audience for the game is female, but obviously men care about women's empowerment too, and I think that was really a dominant theme that people appreciated.
And we also had cameos from stars. For example, the Stella Artois ad. Let's take a look at that ad. Which
Here, give me a Stella Artois.
Excuse me. Good choice.
Well, changing could do a little good.
Sarah Jessica Parker and Jeff Bridges. Why did that ad resonate?
Because they're 2 iconic characters that we all know. They're known for their signature drinks, and they're basically giving them up for a good cause, right? If you buy Stella Artois, they're going to donate clean drinking water for a month. So it was using familiar characters to talk about a good deed that the company is doing, and people just love seeing them together.
Any clunkers?
Yeah, the Burger King commercial didn't do too well with Andy Warhol. They just went right over people's heads.
I didn't get it.
Yeah,
I thought there are
we were
many
talking
young
about this
people may not know Andy Warhol.
Exactly. I think it was a little bit too esoteric. I mean, the Whopper was the centerpiece. I mean, your product was there, but I think a lot of people just didn't get it. And there were a lot of robots this year, too.
A lot of technology,
And the TurboTax commercial with the Robo Kid, I think, was a little bit creepy to people, so that came out near the bottom as well.
And if you run your ad earlier, do you have to pay more? Or are they all the same? I often wonder about the
timing.
The timing of how it works, because Serena's ad was near the front, where I think more people are paying attention. Does it matter when you run it in terms of cost?
It doesn't. It's about, it's more than $5 million for 30 seconds of airtime period. But coming first or at the end probably makes more sense in terms of having more eyeballs on you.
The biggest surprise of the night came from the Bud Light Game of Thrones ad. Let's take a quick look at that. And I love Game of Thrones, but why did this make Twitter go crazy?
I think it was a really unexpected tie-in. I mean, you didn't expect to see the Game of Thrones in a Bud Light. They're known for what's up, dilly dilly, and all of that, and so it was just really fun. And if you're a fan, and they have a lot of them, people really love that commercial.
Well, Charisse Jones, thank you. Always good to have you here. Thank you so much. And you can see more Super Bowl commercials and the results of USA Today's Ad Meter at cbsnews.com/ads.